Best hero skins for every town hall. Let's not waste any time getting into it. Obviously, you don't unlock any heroes before Town Hall 7, so that's where we're gonna start. The main theme of Town Hall 7 is really just dark purple. This is where you unlock Dark Elixir, so it's kind of that Dark Elixir theme, and you only have one hero, the Barbarian King, and I think the best skin for Town Hall 7 is going to be the P.E.K.K.A. King. He's got the purple theme to him, so he's gonna blend in well with the purple theme of Town Hall 7. Second best is the Magic King. The Magic King also has a purple theme to him. There are some gold accents on a lot of the buildings at Town Hall 7, and the Magic King also has some gold accents on him. So it's really up to you between which of these two skins you would pick to best match Town Hall 7. Next up is Town Hall 8. Town Hall 8's theme is mainly black, as you can see by all the walls, but there's also some gold, there's some purple, and there's skulls on the walls. The best skin to match Town Hall 8 is going to be the Champion King. The Champion King has a lot of gold. He also has a lot of dark clothing, which isn't technically black. It's more of a brown color, but that does match the color of the Town Hall itself. He also has the purple gem on his helmet, which are going to match the purple accents of Town Hall 8, and he doesn't match it perfectly, but he was the best skin that I could find. Some other skins that would match Town Hall 8, first of all, the Party King. The Party King has a lot of black and gold. I think the Golem King matches well. First of all, he does have gold, and he's also essentially one giant rock, and the walls look like they're made out of stone, and a lot of other buildings are also made out of stone. The Shadow King isn't the best match for Town Hall 8, but he does have dark clothing with some gold accents. The Dark Ages King and the Skeleton King are some honorable mentions. The Skeleton King mainly because of the skulls on the walls of Town Hall 8. The theme of Town Hall 9 is black, gray, and gold. You can tell the main theme of a town hall by the walls, and these walls, you might not call them black, but they are very dark gray. They have some light gray, and they have some gold on them. At Town Hall 9, you unlock the Archer Queen, so now we're going to be covering the skins for two heroes. First of all, the Barbarian King. The best skin for Town Hall 9 is going to be the Party King. The Party King has a lot of black. He also has the gold, and he has those spikes on his clothing which match pretty much perfectly with the walls at Town Hall 9. And there's also some other buildings like the Archer Towers and the storages that also have some spikes on them. And some runners up are the Champion King. The Champion King has a lot of gold and a lot of dark colors on him. The Golem King is also a great fit because again, the walls are made out of stone, and there are a lot of things made out of stone, and the whole skin is pretty much gray, which matches the gray theme of Town Hall 9. The Shadow King, similar to Town Hall 8, is not a perfect match for Town Hall 9, but he does have a lot of dark on his clothing, and he has the gold accents. The Dark Ages King and the Skeleton King are some honorable mentions. Town Hall 9 has a skull on the Town Hall, and there's also some skull below the mortars, which match the Skeleton King. And the Dark Ages King has dark armor, which matches the overall dark theme of Town Hall 9. For Queen skins, the Champion Queen, I think, is the best skin to match Town Hall 9. She's got dark clothing, she's got the gold, and she also has the purple, which are going to match a lot of the buildings for Town Hall 9. And I did say the Party King is the best king skin, but if you're going to go with the Champion Queen, you might just want to get the Champion King to match her better. The second best queen skin for Town Hall 9, I would say, is the Miner Queen. She's got a gray helmet, she's got purple clothing, which is also really dark, so that matches the dark theme, and she does have some gold accents as well. And I think the Party King paired with the Miner Queen would be the best combination if you're going to go with one or the other of these skins. Similar to the Shadow King, the Shadow Queen would work pretty well with Town Hall 9, gold accents, dark clothing. It's not the best option, but if you don't like any of the previous ones, here's a good option, as well as the Lunar Queen, who has dark hair and some dark clothing with some gold accents, but there is a lot of white and red on this skin. The red might actually fit really well with the Queen's altar because that's where your queen will be most of the time, so I think the Lunar Queen would still blend in pretty well. The theme of Town Hall 10 is mostly orange, as you can see by the walls. There are also red and brown colors to complement the orange. The best king skin for Town Hall 10, I think, is the Pirate King. He just looks like he was made for Town Hall 10, mostly red. He's got a lot of orange. There's also some really light orange, which almost looks like yellow on Town Hall 10. The Pirate King has that as well, and then his hat is brown along with his hook. The Champion King would also be a great option. His clothing is brown, he's got gold, which kind of fits in with that yellow theme of Town Hall 10, and then he's got the Flaming Sword, which fits almost perfectly with the Inferno theme of Town Hall 10 and the lava on the Town Hall. The Warrior King looks similar. He's got a lot of brown, he's got that gold, and then he's got the red fabric on him. I don't think he's the best option, but he's definitely not bad. And then some honorable mentions are the Default King, the Clockwork King, the Fierce King, Summer King, Pixel King, and Painter King. They all have colors that fit Town Hall 10 pretty well, but I would say unless you really don't like the other options, these ones are not the best. There aren't many queen skins that match Town Hall 10, but I think the Valkyrie Queen is probably the best. She has the most orange on her, which is gonna match the main theme of Town Hall 10. She's also got some brown and gold accents. The Autumn Queen has a very similar color design with the orange, the gold, and the brown, so she will definitely be a great second option. And then the Rogue Queen is sort of a meh option, but I thought I'd throw her in there just for a nice third option. A common theme through Town Halls 8, 9, and 10 is the Champion King matching all of them. So he might be a good investment for you because he's gonna match your Town Hall for a long time. But he is a legendary skin, which means you're gonna have to cough up the money for him. Or you could do what I did and essentially get him for free by switching your phone service to Mint Mobile, who is partnering with me on this video. I used to pay $25 a month for my phone service, but now I'm only paying $15, which basically means I'm getting a free legendary skin every single month. Now you might think that Mint isn't as good as my old carrier or that I get less coverage, but actually I'm getting all of the same benefits with an extra gigabyte of data on top of that each month, and I'm paying 40% less than I used to. I've been using Mint Mobile for 3 months now, and I haven't noticed any difference in the quality compared to my old carrier. Data speed, texting, and calling are all fantastic. So use my link in the description, mintmobile.com/SethGaming, to switch to Mint and start saving money. Now for Town Hall 11, and now we have the King, Queen, and Grand Warden. The big theme of Town Hall 11 is white along with red, orange, and yellow accents. This was the hardest Town Hall to pair skins to, so I'll try to do my best. The best King skin is the Skeleton King. He has the most white on him, and then he's got the iconic red strap of the Barbarian King along with the yellow beard and the golden crown. Some other options would be the Lunar King. Obviously there's a lot of white on the Lunar King as well as some yellow and orange accents. The Jolly King doesn't have as much white, but he's got a mixture of white and red as well as some golden accents, which help to match the yellow part of Town Hall 11. The Summer King is kind of a funny one because the main part of him that matches Town Hall 11 is his sunburnt skin. Now his skin is more of an orange color, which helped to match the orange colors of Town Hall 11. He's also got the yellow hair and beard as well as the red swim trunks. The Pirate King doesn't have any white on him, but he has a ton of red as well as some orange and yellow. And some honorable mentions would be the Default King, the Painter King, and the Pixel King. These all have Town Hall 11 colors, but I don't think they're the best to match Town Hall 11. Now for the Queen skins, and the best one to match is going to be the Valkyrie Queen. Obviously she has a ton of orange on her. She also has some brown on her, which Town Hall 11 has a little bit of brown, and then she's got the gold accents which match the yellow of Town Hall 11. The Lunar Queen probably has the most white of any of the Queen skins, and she's also got the red and yellow accents, so this is another great option. The Autumn Queen is another option. She's similar in color to the Valkyrie Queen, but not quite as much orange. The Jolly Queen has some white, and she has a lot of red. She's an okay option, but I think Town Hall 11 has more orange than it does red. The Warrior Queen and Magic Queen are some honorable mentions. The Warrior Queen I think is too dark for Town Hall 11. The Magic Queen has some white, but most of her clothing again is too dark. Now for the Warden, the Jolly Warden I think is the best. He has a lot of white. There's also a lot of red and yellow. Another option would be the Pirate Warden. He's got the big white hat along with some reddish oranges highlights, but a lot of his skin is also green, so this might not be as good of an option. There's also the Warrior Warden, who has some white and red, but I think there's too much purple on him to really match Town Hall 11 super well. The last one would be the Dark Ages Warden, who does have a lot of white, but he also has a lot of blue, so it doesn't match as well as the other skins. Town Hall 12 is an electric themed town hall, so the main color is a light blue. It also has a lot of silver, and then it's got some gold as well. The best King skin is going to be the Ice King. That blue just matches so perfectly with Town Hall 12. It's like it was made to be, and then with his yellow hair, that pairs with the gold accents on Town Hall 12. Another great option is the Dark Ages King because his armor is all silver, and then he's got the blue on his helmet and the blue skirt. And then on the bottom of his clothing, that light blue almost matches perfectly with these walls. The Lunar King is a pretty good option. He's got some blue and he's got some gold. And one final option would be the Party King. His guitar is a nice blue, and he's also got those silver studs on his clothing as well as gold highlights on his hat and on his guitar. The best queen skin is going to be the Ice Queen. Like the Ice King, the blue on her matches the blue theme really well. The light parts on her clothing also match the light parts on the walls really well. The Gladiator Queen is a potential option. She's got a lot of silver, which does match. The fabric on her is more purple and not so much blue, but I don't think she's a terrible option. And then the Dark Ages Queen is another option from the top, which is where you'll always see her when you're also looking at your town hall. You mostly see her brown / golden crown along with her crossbow, so there's not a ton of blue and silver showing, but she still does have those colors incorporated in her skin. The Warden of the North is going to be the best Grand Warden skin to match Town Hall 12. He's got lots of blue and lots of silver, and he's also going to match really well with the other winter skins, the Ice King and the Ice Queen. The Dark Ages Warden was the only other thing I came up with. Lots of blue and lots of silver. If you're finding this video helpful so far, make sure to click that subscribe button for more content about skins. The theme of Town Hall 13 is a dark blue, almost like a dark elixir color. There's also light blue, and there's a bit of gold and purple incorporated there as well. Town Hall 13 has a similar theme to Town Hall 12, so it's a nice transition period, so you don't have to switch your skins or buy new skins for Town Hall 13. The Ice King is going to be the best king skin for Town Hall 13. Just like Town Hall 12, that blue matches so well with Town Hall 13, and he's also got some darker leather parts on his skin, which are going to match the dark parts of Town Hall 13. The Dark Ages King is a great option. He's got the blue to match Town Hall 13, as well as the dark armor, which again, those dark spots are going to match the dark walls and dark accents on the Town Hall 13 buildings. The Magic King is going to be a decent skin to match Town Hall 13. He does have some dark purple, which are going to help match those dark purple spots. Town Hall 13 has a few gold accents, which the Magic King also has, so this is an okay skin. The Party King is also an okay option. He has a mostly black color scheme as well as some gold and blue, so again, this is a decent option for Town Hall 13. There weren't many great queen skins, but the Ice Queen is definitely a great option. In my opinion, she's the best option to match Town Hall 13 with the blue. And then the Magic Queen and the Dark Ages Queen were some other meh skins, so if you really don't want to use the Ice Queen, these are a couple more options. The Warden of the North is going to be the best Grand Warden skin to match Town Hall 13 with the blue, and the white sort of matches the really light blue parts of Town Hall 13, as well as some dark leather, which are going to help match the dark parts of Town Hall 13. The Magic Warden is another pretty good option. He's got some purple, and the black parts of his clothing will help match well with the purple. He also has a couple gold accents. The Dark Ages Warden is a third option you could consider. He does have the blue and some silver and gold on his skin, but I don't think this is really the best skin for Town Hall 13. And this is going to be the first town hall where you'll have the Royal Champion, and the Royal Champion, her design is really just made for Town Hall 13. She has a ton of skins that match the town hall. I would say the best option is going to be the Winter Champion because she has all the colors that fit Town Hall 13 really well, and she's going to pair well with all the other winter skins that you could use. Her default skin is actually probably the second best option. It matches almost perfectly with Town Hall 13. The Shadow Champion surprisingly is a great skin for Town Hall 13 just because her clothing matches pretty much exactly with the dark part of the Town Hall 13 walls, as well as the dark parts of all the other buildings. The Party Champion is a great option. She's more of a light blue color, which fits in really well. This person actually has the Party Champion selected, so you can get a good look at how she would look next to all the buildings and walls of Town Hall 13. The Pixel Champion is basically a pixelated version of the Royal Champion, so just like the default skin, the Pixel Champion is going to match Town Hall 13. And the Royal Champion, just because of her blue default theme, is going to have a lot of skins that also have blue in them, so these are sort of honorable mentions that work okay with Town Hall 13: the Pirate Champion, the Painter Champion, and the Dark Ages Champion. For Town Hall 14, the main theme is really a golden theme, as well as this light green theme on a lot of the buildings, as well as the town hall. There's also some deep purple in a few of the buildings, but that's really not going to play a huge role in which skins are going to match Town Hall 14. For the Barbarian King, he doesn't have many skins with green, so I think the Gladiator King is going to be the best bet because he's pretty much just all gold, which is going to match the main gold theme. The Rogue King is a very good option because he has green and gold on him. There's not a ton of gold, but from the top, his hair you could pretty much call gold, and then he's got the green on his clothing. And you would think the Jungle King would match Town Hall 14 really well, but the teal on him doesn't really match great, so he's an okay option, but I don't think he's better than the other two skins. The best one I found is the Painter Queen. The Painter Queen is mostly all green, and then she's got a ton of gold on her as well. It looks like she was almost made to match Town Hall 14. Another great option is going to be the Spooky Queen. She doesn't really have much gold besides her crown, but the green on her skin matches with a lot of the shades of green on the Town Hall 14 walls and the Town Hall 14 buildings. Now the Summer Queen is another pretty good option. Her colors don't match exactly. There's a lot of tan colors on her umbrella and on her clothing, which are pretty close to gold but not perfect, and then the teal on her clothes match a lot of the teal on Town Hall 14, but then a lot of it doesn't match perfectly. So I think the Summer Queen is a great option. Just be aware that her colors aren't exact matches to Town Hall 14. And then the default Queen skin is an honorable mention. Pretty much all her clothes are green. She's got the golden crown, and then her hair and some other clothing pieces are purple, which I mentioned that Town Hall 14 does have some purple on the buildings. For the Warden skins, the Warden Master is going to be the best. He has a lot of green, and the green actually matches really well with the green shades for a lot of buildings and walls, and then he's got the gold trim around all his clothes. He's got the gold pin in his hair and the gold on his scroll. The Jungle Warden is an okay option. The green does match really well, but then his pink mask kind of takes up a lot of the space on this skin, and the pink doesn't really match perfectly. I guess you could say there is a little bit of pink in the Town Hall. The only other Warden skin I found would be the Pirate Warden. He's the only one who really has green on his skin. Other than that, it's not a great option, but I figured I'd give you a third option just in case the other two weren't appealing to you. For the champion, the Rogue Champion is going to be the best option. The green on her cloak isn't a perfect match to Town Hall 14, but is really the only champion skin with any green on it besides the second one we're about to look at, and then she's got the golden trim around her clothes. The only other champion skin that matches somewhat with Town Hall 14 is the Jolly Champion. She also has a lot of red and white on her, which aren't great matches for Town Hall 14, but she does have some gold and some green. But I really think the best one to go with would be the Rogue Champion. I've only seen a teaser of the Goblin skins, but they look like they might be great matches for Town Hall 14. The Goblin King looks like a close competitor with the Gladiator King and has potential to knock him out of the #1 spot. The Goblin Queen isn't better than the Painter Queen, but is still a solid option. The Goblin Warden's pink clothes cover most of the green on him, so I don't think he's going to be a very good option. And the Goblin Champion actually looks like she has the same color design as the Royal Champion, but I think the green skin color will make her the best choice for Town Hall 14. Now for Town Hall 15. The main theme of Town Hall 15 is a purple with a bluish teal color, and then there's also some dark gray, some gold, and some red. Unsurprisingly, the Magic King is going to be the best one to match the magic themed Town Hall. He's got the purple, he's got the tealish color, he's got some gold. He does not have some red, but I think this is going to be your best bet. I think the Beat King is another okay option. He has purple and a tealish color, but the shades of the colors of his skin don't match perfectly with Town Hall 15. And then a third option, if you would rather have a gold pass skin, would be the P.E.K.K.A. King, just because he has a purple theme to him, which matches the purple of Town Hall 15. He's not a perfect match, but he's really the only other option besides the Magic King. Strangely enough, the Jungle Queen is actually a better match for Town Hall 15 than for Town Hall 14, and I think she is the best option, but I just think the purple and the gold and the red on her all match Town Hall 15 so well. And if you're gonna go with the Jungle Queen, I think it would be best to pair her with the Beat King rather than the Magic King. I decided to put the Jungle Queen on top, but the Magic Queen is an excellent option to match Town Hall 15. And again, if you're gonna go with the Magic Queen, I think the Magic King would be a great skin to pair with her. The Champion Queen is an okay option for Town Hall 15. She's got a lot of purple on her and some gold, which match some gold spots for Town Hall 15. And then the Gladiator Queen is another meh option. So these two skins have some potential, but they're really not as good as the Jungle Queen and the Magic Queen. The Magic Warden is going to be the best Warden skin to match Town Hall 15, obviously, and he will go great paired with the Magic King and Queen. The Shadow Warden is second best to the Magic Warden. This one will go great paired with your Beat King and your Jungle Queen, especially the Jungle Queen, because her and him both have pretty much a 100% purple color theme. I'll throw the Champion Warden in there as a third option. He's mostly gold and black though, so it's not an excellent option, but he does have some purple in there, and the gold is going to match Town Hall 15 as well. For the Royal Champion, the Magic Champion is going to match the best. Again, match her with all the other Magic skins. She actually doesn't match super well, but she was the best option that I could find. And then another potential option would be the Warrior Champion. The Warrior Champion is mostly red, I would say, but her armor and her shield actually have a purple, which matches pretty well with Town Hall 15. And Town Hall 15 actually has a lot of red accents, which are going to match well with the Warrior Champion's cape. And now that you know the best skins for your Town Hall, you can watch this video to find out the best scenery for your Town Hall.